Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Stay focused on your dream. Stay focused on your dream. I'm going to tell you what. I've talked about this before, and I will probably talk about it again and again and again. Until I'm in my 90s and ready to transition. I'll probably talk about it on my transition phase. I'll be like, hey, just as I'm about to go, stay focused on your dream. I'm going to tell you what, many people have dreams out here. Many people have dreams. Many people have something they want to do. I don't care what they're doing for a living. Shoot, they could be making a lot of money doing it. Many people have something that they really want to do. Stay focused on that. Stay focused on that, because I'm gonna tell you what, no matter what you do to make money, and I'm speaking as someone who had 1,000 jobs, not literally, but I had a lot of jobs and stuff, but doing what I'm doing now was part of my dream. And I stayed focused on it. And yeah, there's gonna be some times you look up and you feel like, I don't know if I'm able to do this. There are plenty of times, trust me, I can think of so many times I was caught doing something I didn't like and I didn't see a way out of it. But I stayed focused on what my dream was. And it's doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't care what it is that you're doing. I don't care, even if it doesn't look like you can get to that point, stay focused on that dream, because you don't know. Like what I'm doing now, I remember back before the technology existed for me to do what I was doing. I was still staying focused. I was like, I still want to do these things. I want to have that freedom. I still want to help people to grow. And, there were times I would be like, how am I going to do this? But I kept going. I kept going no matter what. Because I'm going to tell you what, when you keep going, sometimes other forces, it could be spiritual forces, it could be just somebody who see what you're doing, they come into the picture. You just never know. You just keep going no matter what. You keep going no matter what you're doing, no matter what. Because I believe it was Les Brown who said a place that has more dreams, more aspirations is a cemetery. Many people go to their transition without going for their dream. Like when I'm talking to people and they say, I want to be this big cook, I'll be like, go for it. They say they want to be this great gardener. I'm like, go for it. I don't care what they say. I never try to tell them no. I say, look, you got to go for it. Because I'm going to tell you what, no matter if you're doing something else, like say you doing something else and you actually making money from it, right? But you realize, okay, this money isn't giving you fulfillment. Yeah, it's keeping the bills paid, but you want more. You want more. You have to go for it for that reason. You have to keep going for your dream. Because there are plenty of people, there are millionaires out there, and they're not happy with what they're doing. There's people who making money, they millionaires, or at the least making 6 figures. Used to be 5 figures, y'all, high 5 figures, but you know how it go. And they making that money. They might have a nice house and, car, property, they can buy clothes, they can travel, but it's still not what they really want to do. And it's still inside of you. When you have those moments on that job or in that business or something, and it's not really what you want to do, you're going to be thinking about that dream. Now, I know you might not have the talent you probably have the talent inside. What's a better word for it? You might not have the education or certification, the knowledge to make that dream come true. But the beauty of that is you can actually do that. You can actually get what you have to get. You can learn anything. Shoot, you can they got free classes in some places. You can go to a community college or whatever, or Or do what I would do, get a library card and learn it. There's so many ways, no matter what you want to do. If you really want to do it, you're going to find a way. If you got to be someone's apprentice, you will find a way. If you have to read a bunch of books, you will find a way. If you have to take some college courses, you will find a way. But it's your dream, it's inside of you. And I don't care what you do, what your relationship is, what your family is, it's in there. I mean, I've met some people and they were in their 50s, maybe 60s, going back to school because that was their dream. They went for their dream. That's how important it is. Because a lot of people, they are depressed because they're not really doing what they really want to do. You have to do it because it's inside of you. However, you worship God. It was placed inside of you to want to do these things. You have to stay focused on it, you know, and do it. And you might have to sacrifice, you know. I've known some people who, you know, they might have had like some big old nice bedroom set and everything. They would go down to sleeping on an air mattress because they had to. They would have to sacrifice, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I sacrificed a lot to get to this point. It was not easy at first. Trust me, I had to sacrifice. Shoot, I had air mattresses for a few years. Eating at getting food from dollar stores. I have no problem saying that. Shoot, there was one week I had $4 to get me through the entire week. Now it's like, trust me, I'm not there anymore. And if I could do that, anybody can do that. You know? I'm not like some super talent or anything. I had to learn stuff. I had to get to that point. I had to figure out how I was going to do this. You can do the same thing. Every single one of you have a talent inside of you. Every single one of you has a dream inside of you. There are no exceptions. I want you to keep that in mind. There are no exceptions. Every single one of you can do this. Every single one of you got something that you want to do. Every single one of you has a place you want to go. You can do it. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. I want y'all to think about that, okay? I want y'all to think about that. I want you to stay focused on whatever your dream is, your dream. And that's somebody else's dream. And not what somebody else tell you. The most someone else can tell you, they can tell you what they observed in you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But ultimately, whatever your dream is inside of you. What do you really want to do? And yeah, you might have to make some sacrifices. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can do it. I believe in you. You know? When you have some trouble, hey, focus on this video or the 100 other videos I did telling you the same thing. And like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this. Because part of my dream is helping people live their dreams, okay? So I'm gonna keep doing this, all right? I want y'all to do that. I want you to stay focused on your dream, whatever it is. You can do it, I know it, all right? I believe in you, I believe in you, all right? So that's all I have for today. I want y'all to keep rising and transforming, all right? Peace and blessings, everyone.